Hello again. Here we're going to discuss some safety measures that are really important when you dye with natural colors. The first safety measure is always work in a ventilated space and use PPE, personal protection equipment. And this is because when we are dyeing with natural colors, we let, for example, the dye and the fabric to simmer for long periods of time. And the fumes that this produce can irritate your eyes or your throat. So it's important to work in a ventilated space. You can work outside or just open the windows in your apartment, in your house to let the air flow. Or you can also use the structure fan in your kitchen. And regardless of the PPE, this is because some dyes can cause irritation for your skin. You can be allergic to some plants, so it's always better to use gloves just to be precautious. And some products, for example, aluminum acetate, they are a fine powder. So I like to use a face mask to protect my lungs when I'm measuring these fine powders. This one is really important and is identify the plants before harvesting, the plants that you're going to use, or the leaves and the roots. I normally use an app to identify the plants, or I ask local people from my area, or a gardener, or the person, for example, in the shop when I'm buying plants. I also go on Google and look about the plants, any safety measures that I have to take into consideration. For example, daffodil plants, narcissus, which are really common here during spring, they're perfectly normal, but when you cut them, the sap that they produce can be toxic when you ingest it. So this is something to take into consideration to know that when I'm using this plant, I'm going to be particularly pay attention to that. Also, don't mix your kitchen equipment with your dye equipment. Always use separate pots, spoons, and safes, and everything separate. Because, as I say, for example, with daffodils, they are perfectly fine when you touch them and when you dye with them, but if you ingest them, they can be toxic. So imagine if you use the same pot to dye fabric with daffodils flowers, and then you cook rice with that. This could be still particles inside, and it's just better to be safe. And always label all the containers, even if you live alone. Happens to me a lot of times that I put something in a glass container and 2 days later I completely forgot what is inside. So always label them, put this is for natural dye, do not consume, and don't ingest, just to be completely safe, especially if you live in a house with other people. These are the three major safety measures. So always work in a ventilated space, identify the plants before harvesting them, and don't mix your kitchen equipment with your dye equipment. So in the next lesson, we're going to learn how to prepare the fabric to take the color. So go ahead and click in the next lesson.